Disconnected.
He doesn't have an editing software?
Bluetooth connected.
Ya valió verga.
This game's just for fun, dude. I honestly don't think Los Puntos are gonna do anything.
So I wasn't supposed to.
Bluetooth disconnected.
I wasn't supposed to stop it.
I thought you knew.
No.
But I thought you did it the first game.
I only came here thinking I was gonna watch you. I was gonna be cameraman.
I'm gonna send her a sad face. Have fun.
Aw, you petty.
Should I or not?
I don't know.
I'm gonna send the 3 dots like she said. See if she gives a fuck.
No, cause then she's gonna be like, oh, he's petty.
Ah, I just sent it, nigga. I like Jorge Campos.
Yeah, but he gives too many goals.
He gives 5 goals because he has no support, dude.
I know.
He has nobody helping him out.
Pinche los putos. I was gonna say if the putos win, it should be like at the end. It was a putazo, but you know.
They were giving up.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna say that. No, I think we're all having fun here, especially since we have 4 freaking games. Dude, you have to keep it running though.
I didn't know. La verga vas a quebrar esta cosa, güey.
Bluetooth connected.
All right. Leave it up.
Okay, so I start recording now?
It's been recording, hasn't it?
I thought he wanted me to save the hours that he has. He only has 9 hours left.
That's good.
Bluetooth disconnected.
That's good.
No, not puntos, puntos.
Putos! With an accent. I'll say it at every goal kick. How about that?
Say when they make a goal. They made one.
I'll say it next time.
They got 5 more to go. They want to win.
We're back here for the second half here. We're already running up the clock. 24 minutes left. As the referee said in the first half, time is money. So let's get it started.
Our money.
I believe Los Puntos started off first half, and we'll have AZ Juventus starting off this one. Or I could be wrong.
I think you are wrong.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
The ref doesn't even know what's going on.
All right, we're starting off with Mr. Blackhawk. 2 goals in the first half. An excellent individual effort. Nice youngster.
Which one? Oh.
21. He plays club.
How do you know?
He has the Blackhawk jersey.
Okay, but what does it mean he plays club? Maybe
He plays club soccer.
Maybe he plays for Blackhawk.
Oh, so we're starting off the second half with AZ Juventus. Maradona taking it up a notch with Mr. Jewelry. He's wearing a bit of jewelry on the left wing, on the left hand. Mr. Pennyback Dortmund to Maradona. Maradona passing it, just using up all their individual options. They have the lead, but we're all here to have fun. We're all here to score as many as we can. Mr. Penny, Mr. Maradona.
It's like in high school, score as many as you
Mr.
can.
Maradona, Dortmund, trying to practice their passing up here. Almost resulting in a loss or an turnover due to the pressure, but they're alleviating themselves. Have a possible attack here for Blackhawk. It's taking it right up on top.
Golazo.
It's the physicality of the game. You got a lot of pressure. He won't take a good shot there. Mr. Hare receiving into the ball. Has a blue shirt on. I see to Mr. Blue. There's already a Mr. Blue. So Mr. Hare switching of the play here. Sees how he got. He has an option wide open. Makes him fall up. Broke his ankles there. Again, Mr. Hare. Oh, nice individual effort right there. Got to use his options a lot more. Jewelry up in here. Mr. Jewelry. At the back, Blackhawk. That's Blackhawk. See what he got. Taking his own shot right there, right off the left side of the wall. A great idea, anyways. There wasn't much pressure on. Got to take a shot eventually. Dortmund observing it, passing it back, right off to Jewelry. Jewelry to Dortmund off the left wing. See what he got. Oh, a nice individual effort. I love the way they're dribbling it up, saving the pressures. no biggie for him. Oh my goodness, a nice little individual. Nice bit of skill move there.
Valió verga, he fucked up the
Black
play.
ball playing on the ground, I believe. Dangerous play. A quick restart here for Los Puntos. As we get back to Servicio. Servicio to number 4. Number 4 back to Hare. Using it, advancing the ball quite well up in here. Possible second goal here. Oh, nice step on. They're stepping right on the cleats of Maradona. It's a quick restart here. It's for Hare off to the right wing. Looking for the second goal. It's all right. We have fair play up in here by Mr. Blue. Appreciate that. Back out of the window. See we by AZ Juventus. Oh, nice individual. Nice bit of work by AZ Juventus. Maradona taking it to Gabi. Back to Blackhawk. Using his options. Excellent one-touch slapper there. But the interception by number 4 is phenomenal. Sound. Maradona right off to the side. Out of the pressure of Mr. Blue, using his physicality, using his size. Everything is legal here. Number 4, straight to the keeper. The keeper to Mr. Penny, to Gabi. To Gabi receiving the pressure. To Servicio. Servicio back up, passing it to the goalkeeper. See, with quite a bit of pressure. Don't want to cause an error here. Number 4, nicely done. Still have 2 against 1 here. Just observing up his options. Well done to pass to Servicio, but it's back to AZ Juventus anyways. Back to Maradona. Ooh, did him dirty there. Gabi back to the left. Oh, Dortmund to Blackhawk. Switching of the play is fantastic. Phenomenal passing we're seeing. It's has 2 goals for Blackhawk and 2 goals for Jewelry. It's going to be 6-1, I believe, right here as we reach our 20-minute mark. Takes it right off the kickoff. So a goal kick straight up for AZ Juventus. We're right back to Gabi. They're taking their time here, having time of their lives. Up Dortmund receiving pressure from Cachucha. Cachucha passing to Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue to number 4. Number 4 right here sees Hare's open right there. Sees the pressure is excellently done by Gabi right off the wall. Hopefully no sloppy play, and this is a nice individualism. As they go right back to the goalkeeper here, see observing their options, seeing what the passing routes are. Using up at the wall, takes his sweet time. Mr. Blackhawk, all right, switching up the play to Mr. Jewelry. Jewelry on the right wing, see what he got. Has a lot of pressure on top of him as he has to retreat just a little tad. Tap the goalkeeper. We'll do the Maradona right off the wall. Eases up the pressure. There seems to be a bit of tiredness outside, especially this late into the night. As he back to the goalkeeper, see what he finds. Yeah, a bit of slow play tonight. The left wing passing, using it right on alongside the wall. Sees what he got. Sees that he can use the service. Oh, using it to Mr. Blackhawk. Could get a hat trick. All right, using the mirror. Covered right here by AZ Juventus in their own area. They have a man on them by a man named Servicio. Servicio Maradona to Dortmund. Excellent one touch, but it doesn't resolve. The control of the ball wasn't there. Mr. Hare passing it to number 4. Number 4 in midfield sees what he has. He has Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue to number 4. Number 4 left wing. That's in the midfield once again. He's wide open there. Takes a shot. Gonna take it just a little bit more time to do it. Observe his options there before taking a shot. It's a goal kick right here for the goalkeeper, number 21. Receive it right back at him. A nice individual effort. We got something up. But the tackle's right there, right when you needed it, right when you're supposed to. Cachucha to Blue. Slowing down just a little tad. See what he got. He's passing straight to the goalkeeper. Back to Gabi on left wing. Passing all right to Jewelry. Pressure right off, it's recovered by AZ Juventus. Juventus on the left wing, using right off the wall, but it bounces right back to pass it to Los Puntos. Puntos on number 4, taking it back, trying to get a second goal out there, trying to get back into this game. The right wing all by himself. Servicio has it down. It's a soft one. It's a soft one. Straight to the goalkeeper. Right there. Nice way to break off the pressure. As it is a Jewelry. Jewelry back to Dortmund. Dortmund here in the midfield. Maradona. Maradona possibilities are endless here. Nice shot as he fools the defense. It's a great individual effort by Maradona. Using everything he's got. It's 7-1. Amazing goals we're seeing here tonight.
When did they pull the plug?
When will they pull the plug? Got quite a boost sub for both teams. For one team in particular, AC Juventus coming up with more players. Straight right at the goalkeeper's hands. Nice save by him. Didn't phase him. No surprises. Inside out, passing it to Mr. Green. Mr. Green, nice way to break the pressure here. Advances the ball off to the left wing. Left wing, Mr. Jewelry. Mr. Jewelry, see what he got. See what he got. He finds an option, finds Blackhawk. Blackhawk back to Mr. Jewelry after the nutmeg. Jewelry right off the left side of the crossbar, but it's still their ball. They still have an option. They're still going to keep knocking at the door. Goal! So for Mr. Blackhawk, he's got to have a hat trick by now. Well-deserved break they got right now, 8-1, and they have two players subbing them off. Mr. Harris kicking off a quick restart. Great goal we just observed. It's 8-1, still taking it right at them. Still playing it up as they could. Servicio receiving it, has some options here. Finds Hair all up himself. The pressure's out there right when they needed to block the shot. Counterattack possible right here for AZ Juventus. Little Italy. The man with a sombrerito in the first half. Seeing a lot of pressure off the wall. Right there, nice way to break it off. It breaks off eventually. The hard challenge right there. An excellent challenge anyways. It's just, they're big boys. On the left wing, Servicio was seeing one of his options. Sees, finds Hair once again. Wanted to find someone else, but there wasn't anybody else. Passing it right back here. Mr. Blue kicking it out straight back to the net. To be a kick in for AZ Juventus. Juventus for Mr. Ponytail. Quick and restart right here. No need for a whistle. Right way. That's too fast for you. Too fast for you. See! Nice block by the defense here. Back to defense. Wide open for Servicio. Could have an option for a through ball. Uses Hair. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Slows down just a tad. It's right back to inside out. Right back to AZ Juventus. AZ Juventus bats both detail. Ponytail. Juventus. Juventus. Oh, an excellent way to get up and see the option. Bounces off the wall a little early. Could get a second. Could get an assist instead. Number 4. See what he has options. Clears it out. Don't want to cause an error there. That's a Hair. That's a Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue just looking for his options. Needs some help there. Some help there. Takes it by himself. Oh, excellent. Wow. On the right wing, Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue taking it on. Taking on two men. Taking on two men. See what he found. He finally has some support, but it's all the way back here for Cachucha. Cachucha takes it straight to the goalkeeper. Had more options than that. Cachucha at the inside out, taking slow here. 8-1, you gotta understand why. Inside out, observing his options, taking his time, no pressure on him. Has time to think about it. Has him taking off the pressure, just passing off to the left wing, switching up the play. And it's out to Mr. Green. To Mr. Green on the left wing. Breaks out to tackle! Whoa! Right out to the right corner. Nice bit of nice amount of goals that we're observing here today. 12 minutes left, 9-1 in favor of AZ Juventus. Quick restart once again for Los Puntos. It's a pressure right there from the goalkeeper. Almost a high leg. It's there's no use to complain. No, Mr. Ponytail. See, we got the options to Gabby. Mr. Penny is up to little Italy. Italy all by himself almost has a nice chance for a shot. Takes it wide. Mr. Inside Out still has the ball. Could be a 10th one. Almost there, but the goalkeeper saves it right at the moment that it's needed. Switching up the play, Mr. Ponytail. Not a lot of pressure I'm observing. Not a lot of man-to-man is being played here. Right there, sees all by himself, could receive a 10th one by the little Illy for first assist. An excellent tackle by Cachucha. But it's a slide one, it's a dangerous one. As I believe there are no slide tackles allowed. So the free kick for AZ Juventus. And down to the middle, Mr. Green! Right off at the top of the crossbar. Good idea there, it's shot, it's unfortunate. Fortunate for Servicio, passing it back to number 4, trying to build up an attack here as they receive pressure already on top of their penalty area. Forced to pass it back here, cleared it with no options available. It's going to be AZ Juventus ball once again. AZ Juventus back on Mr. Penny. Mr. Penny to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper on the mid, taking his time, there's not a lot of pressure on him. Pressure on inside out, taking it up, all the space that he can, all the space that he has, breaks the tackle there. Oh, Ponytail, that's a save by the goalkeeper. They expect that one. Right there, corner kick. 10 minutes left here, we're 9-1. Going for as many goals as they can, as I can observe. It's an option. A nice save by the goalkeeper there. Possible counterattack here for Los Puntos. See what he got. He finds Mr. Blue. Fight for this divided ball here. There's a little bit of pressure there. Nice shoulder action. A lot of physicality. As he receives 2 men on him. Sees 2 men on him in an excellent way to take it off. Take the ball away. Goalkeeper's pass right back. Cachucha doesn't get a touch on it. And then Servicio takes it off, intercepts it. Number 4. Number 4 sequence he gets served. He finds Hare. Finds Hare at the left wing. Number 4 once again down the middle. Has inside out for the pressure. Adds inside out. Oh, sees it switching of the play right off the wall. At the wall, Mr. Green clears it straight to the net. It's going to be a kick in for Los Puntos. Bulldogs, a quick restart there. Number 4, see what he got. Can he get the second goal tonight? Out to Mr. Hare. Mr. Hare sees the pressure. Straight save from the goalkeeper here. Mr. Cachucha recovers the ball. Right there. Nice bit of pressure off the wall. Mr. Green got to switch up the play. And he does. Back to Mr. Ponytail. Mr. Ponytail sees he can break the tackle. He's all by himself there. It's a goal. So it's a nice bit of service, a nice assist by Ponytail, and Mr. Green gets his second or third, I believe. We have 2 substitutes once again. As we observed from the last goal, it's 10-1. We have double digits on the scoreboard. I believe we're switching up the goalkeepers in a minute. Never mind. Back to Servicio. Servicio on the right wing. See what he got. Finds Hare off the right side of the wall. Right side of the wall. Breaks off a tackle in an excellent way. And Servicio's right on ball. Saved by the goalkeeper. Could have resulted in the second goal. Could have had some drama to the match. From Mr. Green onto the midfield. See what he got. Finds Mr. Blackhawk. 2 youngsters on their team who have a nice bit of future for them in football. Mr. Green breaks off the tackle, breaks off the pressure, sees the face of it, so Cachucha, I think he took off his Cachucha a while ago. Has to get to Jewelry, claiming for handling of the ball. Referee does not call it. Play on. Inside out, takes the shot by himself. It's right off the crossbar, it's off the net, it's a goal kick. Quick one right here. We could observe a counterattack, but do they have the ganas? See, Servicio one-on-one with the goalkeeper here. Goalkeeper comes off, but Mr. Green's right there to clear it off the goal line. Shot, it's a goal! Los Puntos! It was an excellent breakaway. Has one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's right onto the corner, unreachable. 7.5 minutes left. We are 10-2. See if we can have a comeback.
10-2.
Comeback. We have AZ Juventus kicking off. 10-2. 7 minutes left. Have to pass to Mr. Green in Dortmund. Dortmund back to Jewelry. Takes it. Has the time of his life to pass it, and passes it well. Passes it well to the midfield. Uses it right there. They had a bit of chemistry. The shot is just wide off. It's a goal kick for the goalkeeper, Jorge Campos. And 4 kicks it off for us. Mr. Hare brings it down right there. Gotta recover it. See if they can get a third one. Third right up to the goalkeeper. Easy save for him. Blackhawk passes it to Mr. Penny. Mr. Penny, oh, a nice shoulder there. It's his foul anyways. Black ball. Black ball, quick restart off the right side of the wing. It's a tackle there. Nothing's called. We're continuing the play. Continuing the play, Mr. Dortmund. Mr. Dortmund, left wing, passing it to Mr. Jewelry. Mr. Jewelry breaks out the tackle to Mr. Petty. Mr. Petty sees the guy, observes, and the shot's wide off to the window. Off to the window, recovered by Mr. Dortmund. They still have possession of the play, breaks off the pressure there. Ditto dirty to Mr. Petty. Could it be 11? Could it be 11? It is! Goal! It's got to be a hat trick for both of the youngsters, Mr. Jewelry and Mr. Blackhawk. A nice night that they're having tonight. 11-2 is the score. Mr. Hare, Los Puntos coming it up. Servicio to Mr. Hare. Mr. Hare on the right wing, has some pressure off to the wall. Breaks it off, has no one to help him out there. But Mr. Blue recovers it right there in the midfield, passing it back to Mr. Hare. Observes his options, passes it to who knows where. Passes it to Mr. Jewelry, back Mr. Hare recovering the ball, passing it to Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue on the right wing, see what he got. You see under pressure, back to number 4. Back to number 4, see what he got. He finds Mr. Hare, but it's intercepted by AZ Juventus by Mr. Penny. Mr. Penny back to Mr. Jewelry. 2 against 1 up here as we observe a possible attack. Oh, there we go. The shot's just wide left. The pressure was just enough to force an error. As switching the play, an excellent service. Excellent service to Mr. Servicio. Mr. Servicio at the right wing, passing it to Mr. Hare. Number 4, options. Servicio slows down just a bit. It's straight to the defense to Mr. Dortmund. Mr. Blackhawk, left wing, advances the ball, see what he got, dribbles it, that's breaking off the pressure. Oh my God, David the Goliath right on there. Mr. Dortmund, can he break it? Can he do it? Oh, just wide left and receives it by Jewelry. That's a penalty area. Bam! Right off to the window.
To the wall.
Mr. Dortmund recovers up the pressure. They're knocking on the door quite a bit. They want their 12th goal, want a 10-goal difference almost. Straight to Jorge Campos, an excellent service, excellent save by him. Going out, way out of the park. It's going to be a kick-in for AZ Juventus, as I believe. It's not the clearance here. It's going to be a kick-in for AZ Juventus. Mr. Penny observes that he has 2 against 1. Passes the Jewelry to Dortmund off the left wing. Switching up positions, I see. As he straight to Mr. Blue. That's Servicio, has an option. Service to Mr. Hare. Brings it down, has some help. Does he? Finds Servicio back, retreating their attack. Trying to attack Mr. Servicio. Breaks off the tackle, straight to the goalkeeper. It was a nice bit of play we saw. Mr. Green back to goalkeeper. 3 minutes left to play. On to Mr. Jewelry. They want their 12th one, and it's an excellent service off the left wing, one-on-one with Jorge Campos. Jorge Campos takes it, portero ambulante, passes to Mr. Hare. Mr. Hare and the Mr. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. See, almost handled it outside the area, noticed it, used his foot instead, right off the wall. It's broken. See what he got. Got a bit. It's a tackle right there, I believe. There's 4 fouls. It's going to be a penalty kick here. Yes, it's going to be a penalty kick for Los Puntos. 2 minutes left to play. We have a penalty kick. Could be the 3rd one for him. It's going to be taken by Servicio. He's taking it one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, shot is a goal! Goal! Servicio! Just Took it calm and collected right there as he found the goalkeeper coming off his line. Takes it right onto the left side of the corner. It's a goal for Los Puntos, 11-3. Mr. Green taking it up. Could have the 12th goal here. It's a late challenge there. A little bit tug on the jersey, I believe. Tug on the jersey. Have a free kick for Juventus. Kicking it right back to the goalkeeper. Saying the ball was rolling there. Has to be straight. Has to be still. 1 minute left to play. We're about to say bye for our 8 o'clock game, but an excellent bit of individualism from Mr. Green. Nice physicality from Mr. Blue. Black ball there. It's a foul against Juventus. Showing a bit of physicality, got in the favor of Los Puntos. It's going to be a service here on the left side. So left side, switching it all by himself. The shot straight to the defense. Ball to hand, the referee says. Ball to hand, let's play it on. Mr. Penny taking it all by himself, took it almost the whole way. That's it, Mr. Ponytail. Oh! That's the second one of the night. It's right out to the back side of the corner. Takes it right where you wouldn't want it. 2 goals for him, I believe. So we have Los Puntos kicking it off. 10 seconds left, straight to the goalkeeper. We're about to end this game. Straight punt like a footballer. About to start, and that's the end of the game here. 12-3 in favor of AZ Juventus. We saw a one-sided game, but we're all here for fair play. We're all here for soccer. We're all here to have a good time, especially on a Friday night, especially when you have no girlfriend. I'll see you in the 3rd game.
Oh, God.
So I start recording?
Now you can stop recording.